Up, dudes? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Wait just a second here. I'll get logged into my epidemic sound. Apparently it logged me out. Weird. Try this. There we go. Oh, we're good. Get some music playing. This isn't my account. What's going on here? Weird. Why did it log me out? Never had that issue before. Be logged in. There we go. Saved. Hit go on here. Something. There we go. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna try again, Keith. Blake Wickman, Cameron Rogers, Trio, Jason, Trevor, Jordan. I don't think he's actually here. No Weber. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know who's all still watching at this point, but welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I think we can figure all this out. It should be okay. I wasn't sure if Halim was joining us or not tonight. Give me a second here. We're gonna try to work out a couple bugs on this rear weight. I got it in game. It looks good. Everything's working. Everything seems to be pretty nice. Hoonigan, how you doing, buddy? Got a couple errors we're gonna try to track down. Really, it's one error that's giving me fits, but I think I know how to fix it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan for today. So let's hop in to game here so you can get a good look at it, see how it's looking. The error is a index not found error, and I think I can figure it out. It's to do with my collisions, so I have 3 different collisions for depending on which size weight you go for, obviously, and getting those collisions to work properly has been a bit of an issue, but I'll figure it out. So we should be able to get this figured out. Yeah, anyway, I'll pull up in shop here so we can talk through these. We have collision extension 1, so that would be for this size weight is giving me the issue, and then when I go to this one it still throws the same. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but I think I can figure it out. I do have my colors selection is all working. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do there. No issues there. It's just this index not found error. So we have to work that out. The next thing, it's more of a visual issue. You see how it's not grabbing the bottom of the weight? I'm trying to figure out which reference I need to move to get that working right. And once we have those 2 things, we should be pretty well golden. The other thing is it kind of wants to flop over when I sit it down, so we got to move the center of gravity and all that stuff around a little bit. One is because it's called for the node name. Search the node name. Control F. Okay. Control F. Click extend 1. Object change collision. Yeah, that's all. Find next. It's just there and down here at the bottom. Only 2 places it shows up. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Node itself is correct for my 3D. Yes, I did check that. Collision or slice weight collision extension 1. Let me grab Notepad here and make it smaller just so we can see what we're looking at. So collision extension 1 is 03011, and it is the same. So I don't know. And then extension 2, which isn't throwing an issue, is 03021. And the other thing is, let me show you in game real quick. Maybe this will help us track it down a little bit. I'm getting all 3 collisions are showing up regardless of what size I have. So I'm guessing what I need to do is, instead of this with the compound child active, I think I need to do the object change. I'm thinking that'll be the fix. So let me try that. So visibility active rather than compound child. I wonder if that's visibility active true. I probably need to do visibility active false for... Oh, okay, so add it after. That's fair enough. Compound child active. Let's do visibility active. Save myself a little bit of time. Visibility active equals true. I'm guessing I need to do the collision normal and collision 2 false as well, right? E and H, yeah, man, we're moving along. Moving right along. So let me... Oh, and I am missing the quotations. I need to add those. You know how much space this mod will take up? Probably not much. I can bet that it's going to be pretty small. Reference the XML I sent you last night. No, actually, I just did this all freehand and got it pretty close, to be honest. What you sent me last night, I wasn't really happy with the way they did that. This was using the code that was already here for the that already existed for the weight that I used. Usability active. Screw that up. Slash there. Let me see what happens with this and go from there. Yeah. It's, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Okay, so that's still not quite right. Good song. I love this song. This is the best song in the playlist. Song in the playlist. I do also see the collisions not exactly lined up perfectly, but we can work that out in a minute. Hang on, I'll show you. It is Black Vulture by Static Rush on Epidemic Sound. You have Epidemic Sound. Let me try this. There's an extension 1. False. Fully active. False. This is extension 2, right? So I don't need it to be active. I just need the collision to be active. So this one's going to be the same thing, except for put it here. This one's going to be false. And I'll probably have to do the same thing with the normal one. Yeah, we're not talking a very big mod pack here for sure. Give me just a minute here. I can tell you what the download is so far for the weight. It's like a megabyte. False. Sorry, I'm deep in thought. Let me add that visibility active as well here. Visibility active equals true. And then we need, let me grab this one. A lot of object changes. I'm wondering if this will fix my issue. I have no idea. I'm gonna need that. And then so it's gonna be extension 2. So let's grab it, copy. Anybody see anything that I'm missing? Please feel free to point it out. False, true, false. Oh, we still need normal. This one's gonna be, need to make it say false. We'll see if this works. I have no idea. It may be. False. Copy this line. Right, yeah. I got you. I mean, that's what I'm doing now, right? That's what you're wanting. Possible add. But I actually already have a backhoe, and yes, it is going to come in an update. So, way ahead of you. For extension 1, we'd have just one that's for extension 2 to hide it. So not like this. But we're not going to be quick. Yes, it's going to be drive over. Let me try this to see what happens. I think this will actually work, if I'm being honest. But we're going to find out. 12 reload. Maybe. Can't tell if that worked or not. Let me pull it up in the store real quick. The reload store real quick. Let me see. Pretty obvious here. So when I go, no. So it still says the same thing. Collision extension 1 not found. I don't really know why. See, for extension 3 it works though. It's extension 2 that's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's because I did extension 1, true. False. Extension 1, visibility active is true. Why is the collision not working right on? Oh, it's got to be slice weight collision extension 1. So that is working. We just need to figure out this collision extension 1 index not found. That's the issue. All right, Magnum. We'll catch you later. Collision extension 1. COLX2. This is what I like. I'm bewildered. It's like it's working, but it's not working. Should just rename it. I just do like a capital C. See what happens. Different name, remove the normal or something. Rename. Weight, extension, collision. Okay. Let's try that then. Weight, extension, COL. Weight, extension, COL. Weight. I spelled extension wrong in the thing. COL. You get all these right. No, I spelled that right. Weight, extension, COL. Crap. Not that one. Not that one. I hit it again. Like an idiot. Okay. Save. See what happens. Maybe. It's gonna be really stupid if that's all it was. What absolutely was all it was. How weird is that? Bro, what? That's the issue? How weird is that? No way. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I see I also need to change the size of the collision too, apparently. That's wild, man. I don't... Really? That's not weird? That's normal? That's normal to run into stuff like that? I could do everything right, you're telling me, and it's wrong? What? Gaslight the errors, apparently. Yeah, okay. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, literally no errors now. Huh. Cool. Glad to know I was doing everything right and the game just wanted to be freaking weird. Whatever. Guess it doesn't matter that much anyway, huh? Let's make some collision adjustments, I guess. See if we can't get these things set right. I had that with the F350 saying that main mat 2 was, or main 2. Weird. Thankful for the simple. I mean, I get it, yeah, for sure. It's just weird to me that I could do everything right and it'd be wrong. Okay, so let's hide each of these. So this first collision is where? Which one did I put that on? It's on the front of one of these. No, it's not. I just didn't pick it up yet. Grab this tractor. Alright, we'll do Halim. We'll do. Should be able to work it out from there, I think. To be honest, like, that was the big one. Not one that I expected. I will have to adjust the center of gravity on these, but I've had to do that before, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. It would be handy to have that working now, though. Try to throw this on the tractor real quick. That way I can visually see what's going on with this collision. It's not centered, apparently. It needs to be wider in game. Even though it looks fine here. So let's try reloading that, see what happens. Now it's still off. Different direction. See if I can't get it centered here. Okay, that's centered. Does not match up at all with what it says here, but apparently that doesn't matter. It matters what the game says. A little wider, I guess. Just weird to me as well. YG's effort off, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that's working right. Let's go to the next size up, which will be this rear one. So we need to move it to the right. Me unhide this one that way. And this collision needs to be I guess move this way. Made wider. See what happens then. A lot of back and forth. A lot of hopping. 12 reload. Much more centered, still needs to be wider. This is a weird one as well. It's like I could set everything up pretty much perfectly in GE, and it's like, nah, that's still not right. Suppose that's just part of the struggle. Probably make this one longer too, to be honest with you. Try that, see what happens. A hair to the right and a hair wider. Let's see where we're at. That should be pretty much spot on. Pretty much. Could be taller. And F12 reload. That's pretty good. That one's alright. And now the front one, which just needs to be centered better, apparently. Try that. And a quick reload. A little more to the left. Yeah, and these ones are weird because it shows now that it's way off to one side here, but it's right in game. I don't know that I completely fully understand that one either, but and obviously these collisions aren't perfect. We're just trying to get them serviceable. They don't need to be 100%, but better than what they were before. So now when we sit it down, the main thing with this is hopefully when I sit it down, it won't just roll over on itself, which it did anyway. You can continue to work in the Kubota and Max series. Hopefully, we will see. I do want to get back to it, but this is this one's definitely priority one. Still wants to topple over. Let's see if we can't get that right. If I drive forward, it'll just let me pick it up. Yeah, it did. Cool. Well, that's good to know. It actually looks like I could really slide this thing back and it would be beneficial as well. Let's see that real quick. Quick reload. Better. Not perfect, but better. Lower it. Seems fine. Next, fine when I set it down. If you lower it first. Let's get this one worked out. So this is going to be in here. I'm going to have to adjust the center of mass. Let's try just setting it at 0 and see what happens. Same across the board. If we need to go negative or positive from there. I would have to reload that as well. Seems a little happier. I hate this tractor. The shifting is funky. It definitely seems happier, doesn't it? Let's buy a whole bunch of them and see what happens when we sell all these as well. Probably sell a couple of my tractors as well. Would probably be helpful. Nice thing about these is with them being multicolored, it's kind of easy to tell which one's supposed to be which. These ones still here. Let me sell a couple of these. And beanies. I only really need one. Cool. 5. Let me hide that real quick. And let's buy some more weights. We're just kind of sprinkle them in and see if they happen to fall over. Be a good test. If there's any patterns, we'll figure it out, right? So that's pretty good. It's a pretty good random test, I would say. It does fall over if you manhandle it wrong. Still seems to want to stand. Maybe a little little tippy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not any more tippy than I would expect it to be, I'll put it that way. That's definitely better than it was. If you're driving away from it, yeah. Let's see if there's any other. Yeah, this one. Adjust that one real quick. Nice thing is if you just back up to it, it does seem to be completely content with that. Yeah, no center of mass adjustment seems to be the best thing for it. Okay. Well, that's that issue worked out. I need to write a note here for myself. I don't know if I have any paper or any writing utensils nearby. Here's a pen. Use this one? Yeah. Alright, issues. So, I think the only other real issue that I can think of is now adjusting those lower arms of the 3-point to grab where it's supposed to grab, and I'm not sure which line in here that's gonna be. So probably gonna be somewhere under attacher, lower rotation limit, position 1-0. It's probably something to do with this. Oh, rotation offset, set that as 0. Let's see what it does. No. It did adjust those distance to ground numbers. I didn't seem to fix it either. Oh, I bet you it's this one. 0.7. Let me try that. I can always set this back to normal, so let me... height, let me make it like 5 or something just to see what happens. It was 0.5 to begin. Okay, so that didn't make a difference. 0.5. Any more implements in the future? Maybe down the road. I do have a couple other things planned that you guys maybe haven't seen yet. I'm not gonna show yet. I didn't show one time, but I'm not gonna. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a couple more attachments. So which one is it? Anybody have any idea? Keith, Halim. Message to Halim, see if he knows anything. So the lower 3-point arms, how they're not lined up. I've tried moving everything around in GE. That didn't seem to make a difference. I'm guessing it's an XML thing. Any idea? We just tried adjusting. I've adjusted the distance to ground numbers. I just tried adjusting this one on the height there. Any other ideas? Oh, I'm gonna write this down as well, so I need to work on. Anything? Any other ideas? Could I add another node for bottom reference node? Model too tall, maybe try it. It is seems to be every tractor that I attached it to. It's giving me the same issue. So if it's modeled too tall, I'll have to go into Blender and adjust that, huh? 3 points should just be the one attached. Well, I could change the top point with the top reference node. So I guess I just need to go in and scale the... Well, I mean, the weird thing about that would be... I believe I used the exact same 3-point arms for the box blade. Downscale the Viz node in GE. So that would be slice weight frame, which I can't just adjust the frame, right? Because of the way I have it grouped. Fix that before I screw that up. Do I have to hide all this stuff temporarily? Entire thing would be a bit shorter. Well, the only thing is with that is I was thinking it would make the hole height, holes look weird. Wouldn't it? Well, and these would look, anything around would look weird. Right? Stretch it. Or am I tripping here? I don't think I'm tripping. I think I'd have to go into GE and lower those points. Or into Blender. Grab all these top points and lower them. Or all the bottom points and raise them, one or the other. Keith, I am having an issue with these lower 3-point arms. Whole thing to test it. If it doesn't make a difference, then it's XML related. No, okay, let's try it. I'll squish it and see what happens. I can always control V, I suppose. I mean, I suppose it helped a little bit, huh? Tractor mod that I am making. This tractor is not the tractor mod, but the rear weight is something I am making, yes. Model related then? Yeah, I think so. Curious if I move it up, what happens? Yeah, I mean, that seemed to work. Compare the nodes with the box. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It's entirely possible. I just got really lucky when I did the box blade. To be honest, it doesn't look too bad scrunched like that. Looks too wide, but not wide enough as well. Risky Farmer 7, not really. I mean, certain parts of it are getting there. I mean, we still, if we add those pins back in, you're not going to be able to see the hole to tell it's scrunched up. You can't really tell if the handles are scrunched up, right? I'm completely off base there. Yeah, let me open up the box plate, see what we got. blade. 3D. And XML. Thank you, Halim, for answering that for me. And upper, Alex. Whatever. Risky. No, we have no idea. Have no idea. It takes time, and things happen. Things crash. Things go wrong. It is what it is. It takes as long as it takes. Attach joint, top reference node, support is this stuff, which I don't think I actually need, to be honest with you. Might get the tractor and GE this weekend. Probably not this weekend. Probably not this weekend. Hopefully soon. I'll say that. Go hop back in game here. Curious if we had any similar issues with the box blade. No, it's just lined up perfect. The top reference node could get moved a little bit, but pretty much spot on. Maybe I just got really lucky with it. I don't know. I don't know. Man, it literally looks like it's freaking... Couldn't have done it better if I tried. A little bit of clipping here and there on it, but it's pretty darn good. I don't know. Beats me. Like this one even, it does a nice little bend there at the end to actually like shove it into the ground when you're lowered. We got, this thing's like pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. You're welcome. Yeah, nailed that. Oh, we still got to get UV masks done on the tractor. It's we're getting there, but we're not there. I need to add the material stuff to this as well. If it works, it works for now. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I don't see any actual difference between this and the weight in terms of what's going on here. It all looks the same to me. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think if you throw the pins on there, it'll look good enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel qualified enough to know why that won't line up. Tractor's gonna take, yeah, for sure. Definitely not counting on having it in game next week, I'll put it that way. And if it is, it'll be very, very broken. I'd like to try to work through these issues first and then go from there, but Paradigm doesn't seem to want me to do that, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll just struggle bust it with the tractor for a bit and go from there. yeah, I mean, I feel like if I add the pins onto that, it's gonna be pretty darn close. I mean, the other thing is the close this off. It's like not. I need to move it. I need to close this. This is in my way. It's not closing. Son of a bitch. Anyway, attach your joint. Slide this back maybe a little bit. Hell, it still doesn't change anything. Oh, that's the trailer attacher joint. That's why that one's buggered up. This one's gonna be just about anywhere. We still got to do that. Top reference node, attacher joint. Let me slide it in a little bit, hoping that'll kind of bring it in a little closer, which it seems like it did. Maybe that's the key. If I slide this way down, let me see what happens. Shot way up. Okay, I figured it out. It's the attacher joint. It's the attacher joint. Okay, so we need to go way back in time here to before I scaled the crap out of this thing and screwed it up. Okay, attacher joint. If I lower this down, 12 reload vehicle. Farmstead Freak, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm so sorry, Almond. I seen you pop in. I forgot to say hi. How are you doing, man? Let me... I know I tweaked with this, is the thing. Now it's still too high. What the fuck is going on here? This makes it higher, then I know I need to go lower. It did. Hey, would you look at that? I figured it out. Let's bring it even lower. Actually, this is gonna be, I know what this is. This is, there's the height, upper height limit. We need to lower that to 0. We'll call it 2.5, so it's not holding the damn thing so high up in the air. So now I got it too low. We need to go, let's go with like 0.5. Oh, I'm alright, Almond. Just working through my idiocy. Working out these little issues. Okay, and now we need to adjust our attacher. We should be back in business. I don't know if I line this up perfectly with the arms. I wonder if that puts it where I need it to be. Yep, I figured it out too, Halim. I figured it out. We reset our scale and now it's, yeah, as it should be. And we can adjust the height from there. So if we want it to be, I don't think we need the raise height to be as high. So let's try 0.35. See if we like that. See if we can get this raise height where I want it. That looks better. It's not trying to hold the thing 10 feet in the air, right? That's what you get for asking people to deal with vehicles now. Yeah, I know, right? See, it's all, I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's all guesswork for me. This is a first mod, you know, like, trying to figure all this stuff out. It's going to be a nightmare. bright side is, I mean, we're almost there. The next thing I'll have to work out is foliage bending, I think. Getting those offsets right. But then other than that, like, I don't think there's going to be much else to do with this weight. Store image, getting all the file names cleaned up, all that stuff. Like, we're freaking almost there, man. Like, see some issues with foliage bending. But to be honest, like, I don't feel like it's that atrocious. It's pretty atrocious. Let's see if we can't adjust that. So I seen that stuff in there. Foliage bending. Min X, max X. It's probably this one, right? So we need to make it add a sticker to the frame too. Probably could do that, but you know, we try that and go from there. Looks like it's still kind of getting it way out there. I wonder if that's a collision issue though. No, it's really not. Okay, that's just the see what I'm looking at? I'm looking at the grass bending behind it. I'm getting that adjusted, but that, honestly, that looks pretty good, I think. I mean, yes, it's grabbing farther behind it, but I don't think I can make that perfect, to be honest with you. Yeah, because I'm noticing it with the front tire as well. It's like it just grabs a section ahead of it. Big proud dad moment. I mean, you know, I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I feel like we made pretty good progress. Wearable, it's all stuff I'm not too worried about. Class dark gray 2, I can get rid of this line right here, right? I don't need that. Start cleaning up the file, making it the way it's supposed to be. Because to be honest, I think this mod's pretty much good. It needs dirt wear masks, it needs a store image, and I think it's pretty much there. No need to keep this line. I think I can get rid of it. Or should I make it like John Deere green or something? For whatever it's supposed to be. For default. Leave that line. It's for material. Right. Yeah. I'm just talking about the class dark gray portion of the line. Let me give you a good zoom in here so you can actually see what I'm looking at. Class dark gray 2. Can I change this, or is it? Should be. I don't know what's the default color name for John Deere green. Is it? I could probably pull it up out of something in game, but I don't know that I have anything. I know there's a resource for this. Wait, leave that. Nope. Wait, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna set it to John Deere green. That's what I want. Or I want the default color to be that. What's this face's thing that has all the color names? I don't want it to be white by default, because right now when I jump into game, it starts out as white by default when you open it up in the shop. Mr. B Game, hey, how you doing, buddy? I need to pull up something that's default John Deere green. Would be the way to figure this out. I don't know that I have anything that's like that. I need base material configuration set default color index to like 16, I think. Base material configurations. Okay, default color index. I don't have a default color index yet, but I can probably find it. Yeah, managed assets. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And find John Deere. John Deere green. Thank you, Keith. That's exactly what I was looking for. So I need to add the line of text that says use default color. And then John Deere green. Where it is. Scroll to this list. Where's it at? EFGHI J John Deere. Okay. It needs to be 24 instead of 0. Okay. Shoes needs to be. Is this for? It's not for shader parameter. So I need to add base material configurations, which is right there conveniently enough. Base material configurations equals John Deere underscore green 1, right? Underscore green 1. On that line, right? That's where I need it to be, I think. See if it works. I don't know. Screw it. Let's find out. Store items reload. I go into the store. Weights. No, did not work. Didn't like out. Needs to be in the section above where it says Kloska, right? Okay. So I don't need this whole base material configurations line. Class gray with that. I don't think that's going to make a difference because right now it's spawning in white. Right? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but right now I don't think it gives a fuck what color I tell it to be in that line. Yeah, it's just making itself white. Say above with the default color index from the F3. Okay, we'll do that then. Back in the mods bulk. BC. There it is. Smell. There it is. So much color stuff in here. So much color stuff. Default color is true. Hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Main mat. Shared gray too. Top line of the base material configuration. It's base material. Base material configuration. Default color index, and I have to make it that. You said 22, right? I gotcha. Okay, so we go back to my code, which is here. Where was that? I put it in. Got it right after the use default colors true. So here. Paste. 24. All right. Try it, see what happens. Store items reload as per usual. Hit P. I made it purple. I don't think it's 24. Another one for the desktop. Let me download what Keith just sent me. Brand colors. Okay, I see. Still don't tell me which one is what number. It tells me, it gives me the code, but it not the. Just fine. Just need the number. Let me try a couple of these until I get it right. How about that? 27. That's what I was just thinking, because it's a couple. It's like 3 after. I wonder if these are in numerical order. Always gotta bring something. Not touching a damn thing. That starts happening. Said it wouldn't be a normal day at the office if I didn't break something. Hey, to be fair, I'm pretty sure if we get this right, that means all that's left is store image and that's pretty much it. Store image and dirt wear masks, right? Yes, started off John Deere green. Look at that. And if I show collisions real quick, everything is changing appropriately. Oh, we gotta fix this main collision bullcrap that's going on here. That's the other thing. Oh, and add our pins. So, main component collision store image dirt slash where. We'll do a little bit more file cleanup tonight as well, getting it ready. All the Giants crap we can go through and change. Yes, exactly what Halim said. So let me exit out of the game because all that's working right. We can come back in a bit. We'll start cleaning up the main file names and all that stuff. So we can do Also store brand and all that stuff. So we can set this to, do I have to do John_DEERE? Does anyone know? Also, go ahead and start changing store data, right? I don't think there's much reason we can't, right? So we can make this 1025R pack rear weight. Brand is John Deere, all one word, all cap. Okay. John Deere. This would be nice just to get some of these fixes in. Weights category. We'll add the pack and all that stuff later. We'll have to come and do all that. We could change the i3D file name now at this point, right? Back into mods. Back into your weight. Make this a little smaller for myself. So let's change the i3D file name. Probably call this 1025R_rear weight. We'll copy that. That right here. Store image needs a file path mod disk. Okay. I will do that. Just a second here. Duke just went live. Okay. That means we could probably raid him when we are done. Need to rename this as well. Right? No reason I can't rename all this stuff. Annotation. I leave that, right? As it is. Don't do it. Gonna go in the i3D, hit export all, rename it, go fuck up. Okay. I just undid what I did. W600 i3D. Okay. So, me. Exit out of, well, we can leave it, right, I guess. So, file. All with files. I'm gonna go into that mod, right? So mods. And to the rear weight. Then we're gonna rename it 1025R_rear weight. Should we probably do an FS22, right? Like that. I'll copy this as well, just to make my life easy. Copy, save. Parent directory structure, that's a no, right? It's a no and then a yes. Nope. Keep game relative paths. Yes, right? I assume that's all right. Not for your i3. Oh, okay, so I don't need the FS22. It'll be fine with it, right? It's not gonna hurt anything. Didn't hurt anything, right? Name it slice weight i3D and call it a day. Okay. Okay, well. It's more to type and it looks dumb. Okay. Export all with files. We'll do this again just for you, Halim. I'm gonna call it 1025R. Had the process correct. Okay. I'm doing an underscore slice just in case I do another slice weight in the future. I don't, you know, I mean, what are the chances I do that? Probably 0, but at least I can keep it straight in my own head. Oh, yes. So the hell with ya. Paste. Open that folder back up. Now all these are wrong, so we don't need these two. We don't need these two. And we'll change the XML name in just a second here. I'm gonna do that in mod desk. XML file name, we're gonna change this to be rename 1025R. Slice weight. That looks fine. 1025R slice weight. And then just .xml on it. So I think it does that automatically. I don't think I actually have to do that, but and copy into here. That's what I thought. Author, change all this. The tactical farmer. Help me write out a mod description. What do we want to call it? How are we gonna do the mod description? This is a rear weight meant for use with John Deere 1023E. Oh, do you want to have to do a whole other mod? Oh, okay. I'll do one anyway, just for funsies. R tech. How about that? This is a good spot to put "Don't steal my shit" or "Don't leak my mods." Wait by the slice. Get your pizza here. All right, good enough, right? Obviously, we can change the store image stuff. It's got enough slices. Oh, wait, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Don't leak my mod, asshole. Anyway, good enough. There we are. That's most of the stuff cleaned up. So now we need a store image. How do we do a store image? Anyone want to teach me? Hang on. There we go. So there we go. That's all good. I can exit out of this. Actually, pretty much done with this. How do we do the store image and how do I test it? Things I want to know. I mean, it seems to work. Icon generator from Giants Dev. Okay. Well, screw it. Let's go find it. This is definitely not what I want. Give me a new tab. Giants Dev Network. Icon generator. I don't remember any of this. Oh. Maybe? Why did it not take that? I already have an account, I thought. Because I needed this for... Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds here. Because Soren already made an account for this. Definitely just copy pasting that. Be damned if I'm typing out my email address twice. Hey, Historic. Sorry, you caught me at a weird time. I am like literally trying to download this icon generator so we can make a store icon because we have most of this mod done, at least the weight. Okay. So now I need to go. Why did it not? I just registered my account. What do you want from me? This is so weird. Oh, it did give me a okay. Wait, yeah. This is my password. Okay, so I have to use it. How weird is that? What a weird way to do your stuff, Giants. I gotta type this out again. Farmer inquiries. Password. Weird password to send you. All right. So now we need to download this thing, which is where icon generator. Where's that at? Why am I not seeing it? Oops, synthesis tool, bunch of crap I don't need. Lewis sheet. Weird. Yeah, I could have sworn I already had this. I don't know. Why do I not see the... Oh, there it is. I got it. Modding, yeah, I found it. Icon generator. Extract all. Extract. How annoying. Icon generator, share screen. Yeah, give me just a second here. I was just trying to hide all this extra crap. So I'm gonna copy this and paste this here. Okay. Monitor share. So I need to do game directory editor. Mods folder path. So I need to go tell it which mod it is I'm doing this to, right? So I need to tell it rear weight, right? I don't know. Mods folder path. Alright, I just need to tell it my mods folder, right? Needs to be set to my FS22 mods folder. Copy your mod into there, unzip. So then I just grab. Why is the rear weight not showing it? Or am I an idiot? It is showing up. It's because I have them. Why is that not showing up? How working these should be good. I mean, it's showing in your DM. Okay. Is this not what I just downloaded? Are you behind? I think you might be behind a little bit, Keith. Because I got the thing working. I'm here. I just don't know why my rear weight's not showing up. I told it to go to mods, so why is this being weird? What's your issue, dude? Hey, you gotta be weird. I mean, the bale spear, bucket fork, under bucket, log, grapple, snowplow. But we'll download the test run you just sent me. And we'll get that rolling. It's not showing up though. So let me tell Keith to hit refresh. Test mod folder. Okay, so if I do. Okay, yeah, I didn't have test runner. So I need to do new folder, call it test mods. And we'll go into mods. I'm gonna copy the rear weight. Go to mods, test mods, whatever I set it as. Where did it go? Test mods, paste. Folder path. Let's go tell it to go to here. Nothing's showing up. What the hell, dude? What? Tell it a standalone i3D? Does that work? Store icon? Log file? Store icon. Okay, so now what do I do? Generate. I don't know, let me see what happens. Converting icons. So where does it put that picture now? Because it didn't actually tell me where it would be. Maybe, okay. Where do I have pings going on here? Oh, okay. Where does it save the picture to? Because it didn't actually tell me where we put it. Maybe if I go read the thing, it'll tell me where it puts the pictures. Did it put it in the mod folder? I doubt it would do that, right? That'd be too nice of it. Test mods. Oh, sure enough, it did. Huh. Open GIMP and see this sucker. Huh. I wouldn't think it would be that nice to me. Oh, this apparently doesn't support that file format? I don't know. Let me go, I probably gotta go tell it, use that store image, don't I? Oops, let's go do that real quick. Rename. Copy that. If I go into this will probably, I don't love that store image, but it's fine. I got it. It's fine. Mod desk. Icon.png. That's not right. Icon file name. I don't know what that's for. Is this where I gotta put that? Is that what I'm thinking? So I need to paste this. Delete icon PNG and drop that in. I assume that's a place for that. Needs to stay store.ds or whatever the name of the image is. Use the DDS file. I mean, it's going to be 1024 of our DDS then. Right? Like crazy. And then nothing in XML, right? That's all I got to change. You're the one that should see it. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. 1025R. Deere. Wait. Why did none of this stuff change? Why do I have to change all this again? I know I did all this already. John Deere. I probably accidentally exited out of it. Damn it. File name W600 i3D. That's not right anymore. That needs to be 1025 R underscore slice weight dot 3D. Should be better. And save. I don't know, let's try it. See if I did what I needed it to do. Almost 12:30 and we are almost done with the mod. Okay, so it doesn't show up here. I doubt if it shows up in game, if that's the case. I doubt it. Try it anyway. No, it's just not showing up in the store. Typical. I'll break it so bad that it doesn't work anymore now. Historic Productions, I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the Discord. We are hot and heavy trying to get this mod to be what we want it to be. I can delete this one, right? No need to keep that. I don't know what this GIM file is. Properties. This is the DDS. I did not open a DDS with GIMP. I should definitely be able to open. Not with GIMP. I don't know. Whatever. Image. This one needs to change. So I need to change this to be 1025R underscore slice weight dot DDS. Here, look at the images in expanded view, bottom right icon. Okay. Yeah, 1025R slice weight. That's cool. Anyway. Price 650 John Deere weights. This is my mod desk. Store item XML file name. Sliceweight.xml.xml. That's why it's being weird, because I named this .xml. I need to rename this. Let's remove the .xml. Ugh, crap, that's not what I wanted. F11. That's where I screwed up. Okay. So I need to exit out of this. Now I need to delete this one. Rename this one. This is just bad file management on my part, not knowing what I'm doing. Okay. Now if I reopen the game. All of our little stuff, right? That's the stuff that gets you. And still not showing up in here. I did this the right way. I'm positive I did. Please at least show up in the store. Nope, I completely screwed up. Show up to select, look at your log file, doofus. Log file says nothing. Nothing about nothing. See what it says when I load back in. Failed to open XML file. Yeah, failed to open the XML. Okay. It's because it's in test mods, that's why. That's because I need to copy this. I need to go into mods. I need to delete this one. Paste this one. That's why. That's why it's not working. Ta-da. I'm an idiot. I know what I did. I forgot to put it in the right folder. Now the game's not quitting. Give me task manager. Not responding. And task. Damn thing. One thing after another. We're gonna get it though. Then we just need dirt and wear masks and we're like there. And that collision fixed. This probably works. It did. Look at that. There's an image there. I don't know if that's the proper image, but it's there. To start. To be honest, I don't know if that image actually matters because when we put it in the pack, it's not like it's gonna show that image anyway. That one works. Shows up as it's supposed to. Any log issues? Nope. All good. Everything is showing up as it's supposed to. I don't know why it raises up like that. It must be because of the collision height. I bet you that's what that is. That's an easy fix. Let me go fix that real quick. I bet you I can fix that one. This collision just needs to line up with the bottom of the arms. Particularly with collision 3. This one. up a hair. Hit save. Go back. Store items, reload. Should raise up less. No, it's just being weird. Kind of weird that it bounces around like that. Cost $650, $750, $850. Add a color. It'll cost you the extra 1,000. It's ridiculous. I don't want that. I'm not charging you an extra 1,000 per color. Open up the XML on that. This is minor tweaks and adjustments. We need to go down to here. It's probably just the default price increase for this stuff. I would assume. I actually don't know how to change that. I guess buy it in green. I don't know. I'll fix that another day. Put it back to John Deere green. It doesn't cost you anything. $1,000 worth of paint. Sorry. Hey, it looks pretty nice. It looks good. Obviously needs the hardware, needs the collision fix, but so store image missing hardware. All right, that's it for today, guys. I mean, that's pretty good. Fixed quite a few bugs. I mean, it's basically done. Not too shabby. For sure. I mean, that's like one piece of the pack that's like 85% ready to go. 95% ready to go, right? Give or take. I don't know how long it takes to do the dirt and wear masks and all that good stuff, which I gotta work on figuring out. Go, it lines up, just needs the hardware that's missing, and then we gotta add the trailer hitch option too, but that's not a big deal. It actually, the weight I stole most of the code for this from had a weight hitch, so I just need to add the option for it, have it appear and disappear and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's most of our issues resolved on this one. So pretty much there. One mod out of, what is that? One out of the pack of, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That it's basically done. 1 out of 7. There you go. Woohoo! So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do Monday. Either it'll be tractor or we'll pick another attachment and work through bugs. I don't know which one, but we're gonna call that good for now and go from there. So, all right, dudes, I will see you guys Friday morning. And we're gonna do, I don't know, what are we gonna do? We get any new maps this week? Any new maps? Anybody know? Work through bugs, oh well. Probably we're gonna do what we do. I just don't know which one I want to work through bugs on. Because a lot of them have a lot of bugs. Basically. Just taking a quick look here at maps to see if we got anything new worth doing a build on. Hickory Valley, maybe? Yeah. Thinking farmlands. No, just a big giant map. I'm not gonna do anything with that. I want to do a build. I just don't know what. I don't know. We'll see what we do Friday. Heck, maybe Friday we do some more modding or something. I don't know. I want to do some farming, but I don't know. All right. Anyway, Justin, I appreciate it, man. I'm excited for it. We're working on it, getting there. So, Halim's working on the pallet forks and bale spikes. I did work out some issues with the plow the other night. Maybe we'll work on the plow some more. The plow's got a lot of issues to fix, so we'll see. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you Friday, but those that I will see Friday, we'll figure out what we do. All right, take it easy.